This is Tanya. Welcome back to my channel. So I usually do my brows with, I have different favorite brow pencils that I use. I have featured many pencils. One of them is the e.l.f. pencil. Um, and they kind of redid the casing on this. I kind of like it. And I'm going to try the blonde. This is blonde. I usually buy the taupe. They're $2. Yeah, and I'm going to try the blonde today. So we're going to see how that goes. So here's my eyebrows. If you follow me on my channel, you know I don't have any eyebrows halfway back. So we're just going to see how this blonde works out. It might work a little bit better than the taupe. I don't know. It's looking pretty good right now. So if you have fair skin like myself, and oh, that's nice. Look at that. That is a good match to my hair. So I have a video on different types of gray hair. If you have salt and pepper, which is your traditional gray hair, then your eyebrow color, generally that means that you usually had a dark brown or medium to dark brown hair color originally. So you might want to try the browns for more of your natural color. But if you have dirty blonde hair to start, light brown or dirty blonde, this pencil in blonde will probably work well for you. And you know what? It's almost like a perfect match. You see my normal color there? It's kind of like an ash blonde color. And this pencil is really matching it almost perfectly. So the taupe is probably good if you have darker skin and you have light brown to medium brown hair originally, then I recommend the taupe. But if you had blonde hair before you went gray, or dark blonde, ash color, then this one is good. And I love their pencils. They have really done a good job with their colors, because if you notice, these are not very yellow, which is what you want. You don't want a pencil that is really auburn or yellow. That's not going to look good with gray hair. You don't want a brown that has too much yellow base in it. That's not going to look good with gray hair. My personal favorite, and that's only because of my skin tone, if your skin tone's different, is the Stila. And so there's the e.l.f. blonde, and here's the Stila. See, there. It's very ashy, okay? And that's what you want, because normally you don't want to go with a pencil that has a lot of red or yellow in it when you go gray, because it will look slightly, it won't harmonize with your hair. Let's just put it that way. Especially if you have salt and pepper hair with a lot of white in it, it's not going to harmonize. That yellow or that auburn colored brow pencil is going to not look good. Where it looked good, I'm sure, when you colored your hair, but when you go gray, you have to have a pencil that is a very neutral color. It should have a very neutral base. It should not be too yellow, not be too auburn. And if you can find one, then buy the lot, because they are very hard to find, actually. I have sampled every pencil in the drugstore. I've sampled L'Oreal's, I've sampled CoverGirl's, Maybelline's. I have sampled them all. And if you like, if you're not just filling in for color, because if you're just filling in your brows for color, then you can use like a pomade or something like that. But if you actually don't have eyebrows, or you have such less that it's just you can't see them, then you're going to need a little bit of a stronger application, and the pencil, or this mechanical pencil, is going to give you the waxy it's going to actually make you appear like you have eyebrows. And I think this color is perfect. So I will go down and probably buy as many as I possibly can. And the e.l.f. pencils are great because they're only $2. So I think to start, you would be safe to buy the blonde, the taupe, and the brown. Buy all three. It's $6 and see which one works for you. But these pencils are fantastic. The Stila is $22, and it's because it's not a pencil, because it's more of a it's a brush that has liquid on it. One of my viewers said it doesn't last as long, and that's quite expensive, as you can tell. So, but you know, if it's worth it for you. But I highly rate this blonde color by e.l.f., and I think it's fantastic. So you should give it a try. And as you can see, it is matching like really well, and it goes on well, and you've got a nice little spoolie on the end. So whatever hairs you do have, you can mix them in there. Very happy with it. Highly recommend. All right, ladies, that's it for today, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.